stop. Just keep on doing it. That's how you do it. Bye.
Good morning. Last weekend we went on a little trip, so I am just trying to catch up from the weekend and cleaning downstairs with the puppies and for Reagan. The puppies are outside with Jordan. He's watching them, so they're having a great time. So that's what we're up to now. The floor is because steam helps kill all the little parasites and bacteria that could possibly come in from like Reagan's feet and stuff like that, and so it's good for that. And I like that the hot steam dries fairly fast. It's pretty effective for keeping these floors clean with these puppies. We use a Dupre steam cleaner. It's like nice and small. It works really well for us. I'll put a link in the description below. If you have hardwood floors or hard floors, steam is just such a good option for cleaning after dogs. We've moved the puppies up to this bigger pen, so as soon as it dries, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the litter boxes and puppy pads and give them toys to play with. So this was a fun activity. Every day we try to put something new in the puppy's pen for them to play with per puppy culture protocols, but this just helps them to be able to take new things in stride and not be afraid of things that are new, to be calm and confident puppies. So the tunnel was really fun because they got to climb into it, and it makes lots of different sounds. It's a different texture than they're used to, but they took it like champs and had a great time playing with it. Seemed pretty tired, so we're gonna see if they'll settle down and take a nap in the crate. That way we can work on potty training better. Alright, so the puppies have been in their crate for about an hour, so we're gonna let them out and try to get them to go potty in the litter box. It's gonna roll over. wildly successful. I missed like some of the last ones, but most of them went potty in the litter box, so that's good. And every positive experience is a bonus, and we're not going to worry too much about getting it perfect because they're just tiny babies and they're still learning. Look at this rock star. Gumdrop's pooping in the litter box, so that's good. Okay, so right now I am just cutting up some pork fat to use for training treats for the puppies. This was left over from when we butchered a pig back last summer, earlier this year, and I really like it because it's nice and soft so they can eat it really fast, and it's also you know, not like full of different types of like chemicals and stuff like that, so it's pretty pure, and then I can cut it up to as whatever size I like. So I like to do nice and small sizes pieces so that they can eat it real fast and we can like keep training, because big pieces, if they take too long, then the puppy kind of forgets what they're doing and why they're getting a treat in the first place. We finished our schoolwork, so the kids are playing upstairs, and I came down. I'm going to do some training with these puppies, but first I have to clean out their pen for the second time today because they've been peeing on the puppy pads a little bit, and it's pretty normal at this age for them to not quite understand. Like, they get close to the litter box, but they usually go like right next to it. So we just have to keep things clean, because if they start to think that it's okay for their pen to smell all over the place, then it's hard to break them out of that. So it's important potty training to keep their space clean. The objective of this first training exercise is that the puppy sits to say please. So if he wants something like this tasty treat, he has to sit down for it. So all I'm going to do, I'm not going to cue him to sit, I'm just going to wait until he actually sits. And then he'll start to understand that if I want the treat, I have to sit. Okay, well, he's doing awesome. All right. So I'm going to let him know that I have a treat for him so he can smell it. See if he sits. Oh, he's going for the big kahuna. We're going for the big bag of treats. Okay, puppy. You want it?
What is it? Mine?
This is Airhead. Airhead, come here. Come here, puppy. There you go. Good boy. Okay. Now, I want you to sit. Boy, good. Good. tree.
But you
Sit for the tree.
But your paws aren't on track. And your paws on track.
Well, watch that one, baby.
Good.
That's not even right. What is saying that?
Come on, Egg. Good. Good.
No, what? See, it'll. Shake all mine.
Good.
That is even better that you have.
Okay, don't pet him. He's trying to
Don't
burn.
say
Good.
So I not down the puppy.
Good.
So I not down the puppy. I ain't God.
Aire and Denali are out here to play with the puppies. It's always good for them to get to interact with other adult dogs. And since Aire and Denali are so sweet, and they were just mamas not too long ago, we trust them.
I could sit in this chair for 1,000 years and watch the woods consume the neighborhood, watch the ambitions come and go, surround me and engulf me. We could ditch the TV and spend a little more time reading books and singing songs on the porch, sit here watching the daylight wane, leaving little trace and even less memory. I just want to be still. I just want to be still. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be free of these things that are weighing heavy on me, that keep me from doing or going on knowing the sun comes up, I go back to sleep. In our so-called liberation of self, we have only bound the shackles more tightly. Free up your mind and start thinking a good thought. Free your mind and be still. Free your mind and be still. Free your mind and be still. And be still.
Alright, I think it's time to get the puppies in. They've had a good time. I think they're starting to get sleepy. Alright, puppies, come on. Come on, puppies, come on. Let's go in your cage. Puppies, 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 puppies. Puppy, 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 puppy.
Sometimes I feel like
I'll go
we're
past
just
the door.
words on a page.
Puppy, 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 puppy.
Close your eyes and be
Come here, puppies. Come here. You can do it. Come on. Good puppies. Good. Good. Come on, puppy. Not you, Denali.
Close your eyes and be still. And be still.
Alright, they're settling in for their third nap of the day. Most of them were sleeping just a second ago, but then I stepped back to take a video and they kind of woke up. But they'll go back to sleep as soon as we go upstairs and things quiet down.